Hello, welcome back to Paul's Racing Channel and to the Ultimate Racing League. So this is race 2 from round 4. We're at the Redbull ring in Austria. The sun's come up, lovely day. It's looking like it's going to be good for the rest of the day. The fans are cheering up there on the balcony. And this is the grid going into race 2 then. So we've got Toby on pole position, we've got Wayne on second, Harry Poppins on third, Drummer 4th, Niggle in 5th, Palmer 6th, Biggie in 7th, Stealth 8th, Conrad in 9th, Graham in 10th, URL Max in 11th, and the Hoppers in 12th. So if it's anything like race 1, which was a cracking race, we're going to be in for another good one. So here we go. Watch those lights go out. Oh, jump start from Mary Poppins. Surely that's going to be... Well, we did too bad actually. Maybe did get that little bit of a penalty, I think. Just slowed him up a bit. Palmer's gone up the inside of him. A couple of others have gone up through as well. But Toby from pole takes them away again. But Wayne's going with him side by side, coming up here to turn 2. Drummer's just behind them in 3rd. But, well, we're used to seeing this now. This is kind of the usual scene that you see here in League 3 at the moment, these 2 cars, and Wayne up the inside, got the inside line. Yeah, well done, good move Toby, plenty of room given. So now Toby will go with Wayne. Wayne just wants that elusive win, doesn't he, really? It's been I think he might have only got one so far this championship, and just always sort of ended up being second fiddle to Toby at the moment. So Wayne's going to be doing all he can to try and hold it out, but Toby's strong in that Mustang. And then we've got this little group behind Drummer battling it out with Harry Poppins, who in fairness to him with that bit of a jump start has managed to hold on to 4th place, and he's going with Drummer. Then we've got Palmer 5th, and then Conrad in 6th. So Harry Poppins then, oh, I thought he was running wide there, but that's just the nature of the corner. And the 2 up front though are looking like they're still battling it hard. Let's just go and see what's happening in there. Wayne's still got it, but already they're pulling away a gap from the rest, and really it's just a shame that the other drivers, with respect to them, can't really get involved with these 2 up top. They just haven't got the pace to keep with them. And it's been like that, as you know, if you've watched the videos all the way through the championship so far. And oh, Palmer now attacking Harry Poppins, Conrad right up behind him. It would just be nice to have a couple of other guys just battling it out with them top 2 as well, but it is what it is. So Drummer there, going through your screen, 3rd, Harry Poppins in 4th, there's Palmer in 5th, then Conrad in 6th, Niggle not far behind them in 7th, so he's going to try and latch onto the back of these 3 in front. Oh, Palmer with a big move. What happened? Oh, and that was a big move, but it was never on. Looked like he got it out of shape a bit on the brakes maybe. Went up the inside, it was never going to happen. Oh, there's one of the McLarens in the background who's spun it. So Palmer back to 7th then after all that, little judgment of misjudgment there at the hairpin. Get the words out. There's Stealth in 8th. Staying out of trouble is Stealth, and then URL Max behind him in 9th, Graham in 10th. And then Hoppers behind him in 11th, so that must have been Biggie who had that spin at the hairpin. There's URL Max trying to chase down Stealth. Along with Graham behind him, and Hoppers in 11th. And there's Biggie going into your screen now. It's definitely him at the hairpin that messed it up. So the 2 up front, just both looking very comfortable, both like leading from the front as well. And well, it's Toby attacking Wayne now. We've seen this many a time. Just latches onto the back of the driver in front to Toby and just puts the pressure on and keeps it on, hoping that the driver in front will make a little error. The Mustang has been strong, I've got to say, on all the tracks so far. which you can understand on the fast ones. But on some of these twistier sort of tracks, not necessarily at this one because this is a quick track, but some of the twistier ones you wouldn't have thought that really, but he's been showing them how to do it in the Mustang, as Toby. But at the moment, Wayne is showing how it's done out in front. On the medium tyres is Wayne, along with Toby, so the two leaders are using their mediums in race 2 here. It's certainly not slowing them down, is it? Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, that's the wrong word. It's just how it is here in the League 3. These two are dominating the championship and have done from the start, as you've seen. And you know, unfortunately for the other guys, as I touched on it earlier, they just haven't really got an answer. Drummer's trying his best in 3rd and actually doing pretty well tonight here. But there's no way. Oh, Toby has a look. I see it up in the front of there that something was going to be happening up there at the hairpin, and Toby had a look up the inside. Don't think he's got it done. Wayne's, no, he's managed to keep it on the outside, put the power down, and actually gained a little bit there. Toby just lost a fraction on the hairpin. Think he went in, tried the inside line, lost a bit of momentum, and Wayne had a great exit out of there. So still as it is, or as it was I should say, Drummer under pressure now from Conrad. So Drummer's looking okay in 3rd, looking comfortable. Conrad in that Ferrari is really caught up with him. I think that's Harry Poppins with the penalty behind them. It is, so he must have had something happen to again. Now as Conrad has a look up the inside. Now that's an unusual place to pass. You don't normally go up the inside there. Better off just sticking with Drummer here is Conrad, I think, till turn 1, if you can stick with him. I mean, again, you can pass there, but not really the place to pass. All he's going to do is push you out wide, and now he gets a good run through here, the final corner up to turn 1. If he can get right up to the bumper or Drummer, which he has, he's in prime opportunity now to just pull out of the slip any second now. Or he's going on the outside. Drummer's staying defensive. Now what can Conrad do? Switch back maybe, brake a little earlier, then switch it back. No, covers Drummer. So little battle here, good battle for 3rd and 4th, fighting it out for that last podium place as it is at the moment. With 7 minutes gone, still up top you can see Wayne still holding off Toby, so there's no change there. But Conrad looks like he might have a bit in it. Oh, a little moment from Drummer. In fact, they both had a moment, but Conrad's had a bigger moment, and he's done well to keep it going. Just kept the power down, spun it round, but of course he's lost a lot of time and some positions all the way back down to 7th, because Harry Poppins got through, Palmer got through, and so did Nigel as Palmer has a look at Harry Poppins. So now Harry up to 4th. Drummer can breathe again. He's got that gap behind him that he wanted, so can he keep it there as Palmer putting on that pressure behind Harry now. I don't know if he is Harry, but his name's Harry Poppins. I've not met the guy, so who knows. But I'm going to call him Harry just for this race too, because it sounds quite funny actually. So Harry there in 4th, Palmer in 5th, and then Nigel in 6th place. Having a good showing here is Nigel. Now what's happening here? Will Palmer attack Harry? I don't think he will. No. So just Drummer still 3rd, Harry in 4th, Palmer 5th. There's Nigel in 6th, and Conrad in 7th after his mistake, so he'd be kicking himself there. He was looking for that podium spot, wasn't he? Was fighting for it with Drummer. Both had a bit of a moment, he come off worse, they didn't touch. They just both had the same moment right at that moment there, and he's nearly done it again. Ferrari don't like that corner, does it? His teammate behind him in stealth in 8th, and Graham not far behind him in 9th. So stealth can see his teammate now ahead of him. Can he catch him as we come up to almost the 10-minute mark? There's Graham. There's URL Max in 10th, so he's dropped back a little bit. Hopper's out in 11th. And obviously Biggie's still in 12th. He hasn't made any progress after his spin on the back of Hopper's, has he? In fact, if anything, he's dropped even further back. There he is. So not a classic race for him. Biggie struggling here in his championship for some reason. That leg's probably not helping. But Wayne, now he's 10 minutes in and not a lot of change up here. But we've seen this before as well, haven't we? Wayne tends to lead it for the majority of the race, and then Toby just seems to, at the end, by hook or by crook, get past. Oh, and that's not going to help. That's definitely going to be second spot for Wayne in the race, not as a result, but Wayne's not giving it to him. Keeps it on the outside. Oh, takes some grass and grit there. So that's dropped him back now, and he's going to lose a fraction of time, half a second, it reckons. More than that, though, really. But so he's going to be off the back of Toby, and that, as I was just saying, he leads all that race pretty much. Wayne getting to the final quarter of that race, of the race, and it just seems to go away from him, doesn't it? Now that's that gone. Now he just needs to push and push and push. Not too hard, he don't want to get another penalty, but that's the biggest gap that we've had now between the two leaders, and he's pushing. You can see he's drifting it round the final corner his way, but that could be that, depending on what happens with Toby. So we'll come back to them in a minute, but Toby looks like he may have this second race as well. Drummer in third. Looks like he's secured that third place. He's got no pressure from behind. And then this battle still goes on. Harry in fourth, Palmer fifth. And Conrad now attacking the back of Palmer. Niggles not that far off the back of them either in seventh. So let's see if Conrad can make a move up here at the hairpin. Well, he's going to go for it. He's got the inside of Palmer. Let's see how clean it is. We've seen what happened with him the last time he went up the inside, and he kind of squirmed it around and he got it through that time. Yeah, good move. So up to fifth then from Conrad. That was a little bit better, a bit more like it if he'd done that earlier. Might well have got that third place off of Drummer. It didn't turn out like that, did it? So Conrad now looking for fourth off of Harry. He's really pushing it, is Conrad. He's got some pace. Mind you, he's on that softs, I've just noticed, so that would be why he looks a lot quicker than the other cars. Just unfortunate with that error. Oh, and Harry almost had a moment as well, and Conrad's up the inside. Here we go. Don't normally pass here, but if you're up as far as he is up the side of the other car, got to give it. Yeah, he's giving that place to him. And there you go, fourth place. Now does Harry attack and get that back? Oh, he did, you know. Another unusual place to go for it, and Palmer's that's in an opportunity too. Now look at this, Palmer's might take both of them up here at turn one. Let's have a look, let's stick with this. Certainly should take Harry. Can he take Conrad at the same time? I think it's too far back for that. Oh, he thought about it, he did do it, has he? Well, not really, no, it didn't work. Kind of looked like he backed out a little bit, Palmer. Oh, and here he's got another penalty. So Palmer might get that fifth place off him anyway. Niggle also with a penalty, so both Lambos with half a second penalties against them. So Team Lambo, we might call them Team Penalty here in race 2. Stealth in 8th, Graham in 9th. Looks like he's closing in on the back of Stealth, so Stealth's got to be careful. We might lose that 8th place from Graham if he don't watch out. The RMX in 10th, Hoppers in 11th. Biggie in 12th. And then our leaders, here we go. Let's see. Wayne's made up a little bit of time on him. Close that gap in, but they are going to get another lap in. And I think that might be that. Close battle with Conrad and, with Palmer. And Harry, look at this. Palmer still got it. Harry was pushing to try and get that back through the 5th place back. But there's your 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th place, all in that picture there, going up to turn 1. But let's go back to our race leaders, and we'll stick with this now. They're on their final lap. Let's see what happens. Is Wayne gonna have a go? What's he got to lose? He's not going to do anything silly because he's not like that, but got no choice really. He's got to try and attack, and he's going to try and go with a tighter line, get that power down a bit earlier. He's strong in that. Mustang is Toby. Wayne, no, he has got that quickest or fastest lap, the 1:36.0. So he is pushing, but he's running out of time and he's running out of corners as we on the final 2 or 3 now. Some of the drivers didn't get another lap in, but we'll come back to that. Here's these leaders now, are fighting it, jinking around. Now what can be done here from Wayne? Going to take it wide again. Now surely, is he going to have a go? Oh, Toby's having a quick defensive. Oh, and he's done it. I think Toby's just about grabbed it. Oh, great drive from Wayne. Look at this, neck and neck. What a finish this is. Who's got it? Oh, it's Toby just. Fantastic finish. What a finish that was. No more than you would expect. Toby gets it in. Congratulations, Wayne, with a 2nd. Good race, guys. Drummer with a good 3rd place. He'll be happy with that. Well, you can see he's happy. Look at that. Work swerving around. Conrad in 4th. Did get 4th, so well done to Conrad. Harry's going to hold off Palmer. He will get 5th, Harry. Palmer. Oh, he's got a 2nd penalty as well for Palmer. That'll be okay. Stealth came in 7th in the end. Graham in 8th. Niggle in 9th. Max in 10th. Hopper's in 11th. And Biggie in 12th. So there's your race 2. Fantastic race again. Catch me for race 3 soon. Hope you'll be joining me, and I'll see you then.